out there. Fellow gardeners and beekeepers, it's Kathy the Neighborhood Gardener. So today is a day I've been waiting for. I'm actually going to get to harvest some honey. I'm not pulling a lot of frames. I've only got maybe about 5 frames that look like they're fully dry and capped all over, having some family over, so we're going to do this together for our first harvest of honey. Anyway, I'll get some pictures, maybe a little video, and show you how this goes. Right now, I'm going to go out and pull those frames. I was out here yesterday. I think my camera's a little off balance. I was out here yesterday doing an inspection, and I marked all the honey frames that I'm going to be pulling, so it shouldn't take me very long. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to try to do this without a fume board because there's only a few of the frames I need to pull. I'm going to try to use my bee brush and just brush them off. You'll see if that works or not. I'm just trying to, I guess, make it a little easier. But since it's my first time, it's an experiment, and there are several ways you can pull those. You can use a fume board that you put on top and you spray this scent on it, and it just drives the bees down, or just shake the bees off with brush them with a brush and stick them in your box, your hive box that I'm going to be taking away. So I'm going to try that first. If not, I'll be trying that. A couple different methods. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Come along with me. All right, going to go ahead and pull these frames now. Let me give a little bit of smoke in here. They're not happy because I bothered them all yesterday. I know I'm coming in. There's a few of my girls. All right, I'm just going to try to make this really quick. Get in and get out. Plan is take the frames out of here, put in my little nuke frame that I don't think you can see it right there. Put it in there, move along. All right, good morning, girls. Me again. This one marked ready. I'm going to do one more shake test. You can see it's pretty, like maybe 75% capped on that side and about the same there. It's very heavy with nectar. So in order to see if this nectar is too wet, I'm just going to shake it. See if anything comes out. And then I'm looking to see if there's any honey that lands on the frame, any nectar that comes out. I don't see any. All right, my bee brush method is going to work. Not sure. Just gently brush my bees off. See, girls, come on. Get everybody off. All right. One frame in. I may go ahead and take this one as well. It's pretty well capped on this side. This side, it's capped fairly decent, and it's very heavy. And again, I don't think the camera will pick it up, but it's not wet looking. So I'm gonna take it. I think this is it. I'm gonna take this one too. Just try another shake test on it. Yes, audience.
So for the hive, is the honey with the yellow, or like because it like dries? Is it the gray?
The white is what they cap. All right, I think that's gonna be it. Thank you, Cottage Girls, for all your hard work. Okay, frames are pulled, and let's go get some honey. So right here, this is in my kitchen. This is where I have set up my extracting station. That's my extractor there with a honey bucket underneath and the strainer. And over here on the table, I've just got a few of my uncapping tools, my wax capping bucket there with a little piece of wood that I just drove a screw through the middle of it so it will kind of help hold the frames. And I think that's it. I'm just waiting on my family to get over here so we can get this process started and see how much honey we end up with. So we're finished. What a great day. This has actually been a very great week. A lot of firsts for me in this past week. Just a side note, I did some things I never thought I would do. Put low lights in my hair. Won't do that again. Anyway, I'll live with it. I went skydiving, jumped out of a plane at 18,000 feet. Didn't think I would ever do that. Won't do that again. And did my very first honey harvest. So it went so well. I hope you enjoyed the video that I've put together here in the pics. So good to spend that time with family, and I appreciate all of them. They have all been so supportive and interested in this, and so it was fun to do that with them. So we ended up with a total of 4 frames is what we spun out in the extractor. We ended up with 8.4 pounds of honey, which was amazing. So everybody got to take a jar of honey home with them. And I also, this is after we squeezed all the wax down and everything, this is how much it's all squished together. We got to clean it up, and my daughter's going to make some honey lip balm with this. Lip balm with it. And so I'm excited to see what she does with it. And then the frames that are in here, I will take these out. They've spun out really nicely. There's a lot of wax left in there, and there's also honey in there that the bees will actually clean up, take it back to the hive. I'll put these frames back in the hive as well tomorrow. And then they've just got a little head start on frames that are already drawn out, and there's a little honey in there and wax. So I'll see what they do with that in the next few weeks. And anyway, I think that's it. It was a great week, a great day of harvesting honey for my first time. I learned some things that we will do a little differently in the next harvest. Hopefully in another few weeks I'll be able to harvest the rest of the frames that are out there, because I've got quite a few frames left that hopefully by that time the bees will have drawn out and capped more of that wax. So I've got some really good frames pending out there, so I'm looking forward to that and being able to share this with some friends as well, some of the honey. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. It was a great time, and again, I appreciate your time for watching these videos. I had fun making them anyway. Thanks, and I'll keep you posted on how the rest of it goes. Working hard in the garden. Those bees are working hard out in the garden and in the hives. So till next time, thanks for watching. Bye.